Hello gold farmers, welcome to another Go Not Farming video. Today we'll be taking a look at my Frostweave bag shuffle. This is a shuffle that I use quite a bit, especially if I am farming any kind of Wrath of the Lich King farming location, such as the Bombardment and Naxxramas. The reason why I do this shuffle is because you are almost guaranteed to make some kind of gold out of it, because we'll be making the Frostweave bags. However, if you don't want to go as far as to make the bags, then you don't really have to. There are several other options that you can go about. I just prefer that you do actually make the bags, and the reason why I usually do this a lot after farming a lot of my Wrath King farms is because you also get a good amount of greens, and these greens don't typically always sell, so you can disenchant them to get the dust that you need, which means you're not really spending any gold on the auction house to complete this shuffle. It is all gathered through farming, and it just makes it a lot nicer. I haven't really farmed any of my Wrath of the Lich King shuffles for a while, so I don't have any of these materials with me. So I am going to just buy them off the auction house, which you can also just buy them off the auction house because a lot of these stuff is cheap enough. And at the price this infinite dust is going for, I have another shuffle in mind. So let's look for another video today. Anyways, you want to turn all your Frostweave cloth into the bolts of Frostweave. If I can figure out where mine is. And then after you are done crafting the bolts of Frostweave, you'll need to craft the bolt of imbued Frostweave, which you can sell the bolt of imbued Frostweave on the auction house if you don't want to go as far as crafting the bags. However, I would just recommend that you craft the bags because the bags do have a lot higher of a sell rate than the bolt of imbued Frostweave. On average, it looks like there's only 5 of these bolt of imbued Frostweave sold each day, so it's not really worth it to wait for these to sell, even though their region market value is 200 gold. The bolt of imbued Frostweave can be used in a lot of other transmog crafted gear, so if you want to try and sell some of this crafted transmog, then that's what you can use the imbued Frostweave for. However, I haven't really played around with it that much, so I wouldn't really know where to begin. Anyways, I am going to go get the infinite dust. And another thing to note about the imbued Frostweave is it does take longer to craft than your regular bolts, so that can be a little annoying. I would recommend that you either have something playing in the background or have something else do when if you mass create all of these bolts. Oh, I guess these ones aren't long anymore. I might have been thinking of something else. But there was some kind of cloth that took a while, and I could have swore it was the imbued unless Blizzard changed that. Anyways, it doesn't look like I have the bags on this character anymore. Oh, there it is. The bags only take 6 of these imbued Frostweave, and they are selling for about 300 gold. So the bolt of imbued Frostweave is selling for more than what the bags are. However, because the imbued Frostweave isn't selling for much, and the bags do sell for a lot, and they sell pretty quickly. They sell for about as quick as a lot of the Legion materials. If that puts anything into perspective, I wouldn't recommend throwing 20 or 30 of these bags on the auction house at once. I'd do maybe 5, maybe 10. I wouldn't go too high, and just craft them and sell them as you sell them. So you'd want to replace the ones that you've sold and just kind of go from there. Anyways, that'll be all. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.